Today we are going to have a soul torment courtesy of Skull. This is a 3-map little wad, and I just want to restart this here because there's a choice of classes. You can have a pistol start, plasma pistol start, brawler, which I assume is just fists. I'm going to go with plasma pistol. And we'll see what happens. A lot of custom stuff in this. I've already seen the pistols faster. Plasma pistol gives you this little thing which has a... It looks like a lower floor but higher ceiling of random damage than the pistol has. And Brawler, you know what? I'm just going to try Brawler just so I get it on screen. Yeah, that's different fist. This is like there was this film with Jet Li called The Legend of Feng Sayuk, where the martial artist, the main character, had this move called Invisible Fists, which was punching so fast that the enemy started blocking moves that weren't there, so he could just kind of walk off. Anyway, yeah, let's go with the plasma pistol, just because it seems that's the one that I'm going to pick as my favourite out of the choices. There's a berserk behind us. I didn't mean to pick it up, just register the secret, but why not? Alright, so metallic base to start off with. I like the ribs in the ceiling there, and the yellow door with the disco light. Scenery changes quite suddenly. Well, hello Revenant. That's something that I always repeat. This is something that someone said to me very early on, that make sure you're putting monsters somewhere other than directly in front of the player, and that Revenant was well placed to do that. Oh, what are you? These sort of space-age cyber imps. Oh, I hear something that isn't quite a demon as well. Oh no, that was the imp, wasn't it? The I spent ages, years thinking that oink 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 noise was the pink demons and not the imps, but it is the imps, and I never quite accepted it. Oh, the chain gun pushes me backwards. Thought that was not going to let me get away with it. The courtyard could be a bit expanded. It does look like a box with some grass in it. You could make the walls a lot further out, put up a fence or something, put some scenery there. Okay, well, we've got the yellow key, but I also want to go down here. Not sure which order I should do that in. Oh, do I have the fist? Oh no, I've just got the normal fist. It is berserked, but I don't have the brawler fist as well. Oh, hazmat zombies. Never seen them in the wild before. I used them in Phobia and Odyssey. I thought that imp had burst into a heap of ticks that I had to shoot individually like asteroids. But it wasn't. Well, you're not a normal mancubus, and just as well, because I wouldn't have dodged that. Alright. Right, so let's go back and check this yellow door. I can hear something in the walls. Ow. 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 This isn't going very well, is it? There we go. Ah, what's that? Oh, a plasma pistol. Oh, I had one of those. Never mind. Oh, okay. I think these lost souls have been nerfed as well. That's good. I always felt they had too much health. Alright. Patched myself up, stuck myself back together. Oh, there was a lost soul. It was just a leg hanging in the air. Done that. There's one more secret area, which is here. I like this. I was saying on the forum just yesterday that id Software had quite elaborate little secret areas. They're not just a box behind a wall. And this is one of those. It's a bit more decorative. That one. And we are at the exit. Alright. How long did that take me? Let me just check my video. Alright, good. Waste plantation. Do you really plant waste? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Here's the hazmat crew. Didn't protect you from the hazards of bullets. If I hadn't stuttered, that would have been a better line. But let's be honest, not by much. Okay. You use little windows to other parts of the map a lot. I like that. Red card. Oh, there isn't a green key. Yeah, okay. Never occurred to me. Yeah, that's another form of imp. I think that's the same kind that I... Oh, I know. Where is it? The switch there, and then I'll need some timing. There we go. All right, that's a nice secret. Haven't seen quite one quite like that before. Hello, baby cacodemon. I've used the baby cacodemon in some maps before, and people have said, "Oh, I don't want to kill them. They're too cute." They're not. They're hideous. Through here. Does sound slightly like a chew toy though when it deflates. Okay, red key. I'm going to get my chain gun out because I want this to be fast firing. Oh, I like this. This is I think this is just 4 lines with a light texture given to give a sort of light box through the fog effect. Turns out chainsaw wasn't enough to cut him up entirely. There we go. What I'm noticing about these maps is that everything's really small. You've not got a lot of room to move around. Sometimes you want that, but I think some contrast with bigger areas would also be good. I'm also bad at making areas big enough in Doom. It becomes particularly ludicrous when you're here and you've got to creep up these stairs. It's odd because most of Doom is built too big. I'm not sure you're talking about the Wolfenstein 3D levels, but just everything is scaled up more than you would expect compared to Doom Guy's size. This is actually quite reasonable. This is a normal human size compared to Doom Guy, but normal Doom maps aren't like that. It's possibly the worst attempt to dodge Hell Knights that I've ever seen. gather things up. Got a little stack of crates. What's around here? It's a revenant. Hello. Oh, that was mysterious. Was he meant to come back and bother me another time if I stepped too far forward? Except I was maybe too trigger happy and got before that happened. Ow, my face! Blue key. I think I'm seeing another habit that I have, which is when after a fight, you immediately put in a medikit apologizing for it. And I find this hard to remember, and people say I put too much health in my maps, but you've got... maybe, and what I'm trying to do, personally, is assume... remember, if the player's playing well, they won't have been hit in a fight, although they'll have been hit minimally in a fight, so... make sure to reward their good behavior by not providing... reward their good behavior. Sorry, we're not in a sub-dom relationship. By not providing health. Reward good play by not providing health. If you see what I mean. What am I doing with this thing? And is that the exit? Oh no, you turn on the switch to turn on the teleporter, I suppose. Alright, so I only got one secret in that map. It's all very nicely put together. Just looking at the shape of a map, you can instantly tell that this is a Doom map. All the angles and all the jutting corridors and things. Also because it's in the game Doom, but you know what I mean, if you saw that out of context. And I have lost my way back to the exit. It was past the blue door. I'd also probably lower the floor of this room a bit, or lower the whole room, because the lava is just, well, the blood is straight on with this step. It would look better if there were a step down to it. Alright, that was Waste Plantation. We're going to Tormenting Hellscape. Oh, this one's a bit different. This is a Castle map. And we're already going to be in trouble. Ow! Ow! Alright. Gonna try this map again. Are the Revenants stronger, or was I just bad at aiming? I see you've discovered slopes. This is, I really like seeing this about early maps, that you can see when someone's trying out a new feature and then makes it a part of their maps. I used to do really overcomplicated outdoor sections with all kinds of bumped slopes because, you know, that's what rough ground looks like outside, but in reality it's really terrible to play on because you just slide about everywhere. This kind works much better, where, you know, you've got a few slopes, but you don't change them around as much, and there's usually just one or two per sector. Oh, I just pressed on that, and the whole wall came down. I definitely wasn't expecting that. I would have guessed that that were operated by some important-looking switch. Oh, the baby cacademon's fireball speed's been put up quite a lot. Oh. Better move. Still coming. There it goes. Oh. Get rid of one, immediately run into an alternative missile. Yeah, so this is a bit different. Going away from the bases now, getting into a hellscape. And I like the way that the wall here overshoots the wall there, if you see what I mean. So it doesn't look like that wall's just cut off there at the edge of the box. It makes it look like that wall has some substance to it. All right. Oh. Ah! Hello, Sigil. That was a surprise. Yeah, and you can see in this map the rooms are much bigger. You've got more room to move around. But when you have bigger rooms, you've also got more work to detail them. Let's head up here. Let's not. Oh, there's another one. Ah, that was you, okay. Little section of the ceiling fell down and make a dent in the floor. Making the shotguns faster has made it a lot more useful as well. I'm choosing it over the super shotgun just now, just because it makes up for lack in stopping power, but it's got for fire rate. Oh dear. Now, is that pillar lowering, or is it just scrolling? Do I have a time limit to get this arch vial before my cover goes away? All right. But we got the backpack. I'm also interested that you seem to put just the right amount of ammunition in as well. Because I mentioned that you've discovered portals, yeah. I mentioned there's a lot of health, because if you're a beginner, you tend to put health in. But the same isn't true of ammunition. That's got a nice balance, and you make the player switch between weapons quite often. Oh, there's the plasma gun. All right, I wonder if this has been modified. Who wants to try it out? It is. It is more like the... I don't know if it's just the sound or if it is the frequency of the plasma bolts, but it seems to work a bit more like the console plasma gun, where I think to avoid having to keep track of so many objects, they halved the fire rate and doubled the punch of it. Alright, that gave me the blue key. I didn't really need that, but never mind. That's definitely got something going on. I feel we'll be back here. Where's the spider? Easy. Let's go. I would usually reserve blue... Oh, for God's sake. Every single time, it's like you wonder why fish take the obvious bait on the end of a hook, and apparently I have the same intelligence as a goldfish. As I was going to say, I would usually reserve blue armor for a special reward, but of course it was a trap. Not one with a whole lot of punch though. It was quite easy to escape. I don't know. Maybe green armor there would be sufficient, or even just some ammunition. Because giving the player blue armor really gives them an advantage. I've forgotten where I'm going. I need a red key, and I haven't seen one yet. Just looking for those eye switches again, in case I've missed any around the edges. That's a secret. It is not a secret. Begging your pardon. No obvious features there. There we go. Okay, I got that secret. This is where... Oh, yeah. Ah. You see, I never thought to look too deep here because I knew there wasn't enough room to fit anything of much importance, but when you use portals, that rule no longer applies. Is that cacodemon birthing the baby cacodemons? It is, alright. Alright, that is the sticky toffee pudding, and we've got no monsters left. But yeah, this WOD continues to surprise with all the custom stuff. It's not overbearing with it. It changes enough to be interesting, but there are no absolute showstoppers. No new bosses or anything that appear regularly. Yeah, I think that's a really good start to a WOD. That was a very pleasant, gentle 3 maps. I'm just going to start with the Brawler. And you know what, I'm going to try Inferno. What's that? Well, all good so far. And, oh no, so the Berserk Fists are different from the... Yeah, okay. So what is difficult with this? Seems okay so far. Maybe there's more to come later on. But anyway, yeah, I definitely saw the maps improve as they went on. Some of the base environments were sort of tight, some of the hell environments were very open, and I think if you could combine the two together and have a contrast between slow, tight spaces and fast, open ones, or the other way around, I think that would really take your mapping to the next level. But this is a great start, and I'm really glad I got to play it. Thank you.